Well,
It's your channel. You can say what you like.
well, yeah. Don't say fuck or bugger. Yeah, it's a joke. Say what you want. So, Uncle Phil, thanks very much for joining me this evening.
You're more than welcome.
Cool. I've been looking forward to it very much. Tell me what you're smoking in that rather long
Look at this.
bowl.
Have you seen this before? You must have seen it on my videos, right?
I've seen it.
This is 7.5 inches long.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. It's about 2 inches deep. And this is from Eldritch Pipes. Chris Kelly. And he calls it his Dr. Silence reading pipe.
Dr. Silence?
Dr. Silence. Dr. Silence is he was an old character. He was kind of like, Mulder and Scully. He used to help people solve hauntings and stuff. But it goes back to like Victorian sort of times. Really old.
Was it a novel to begin with then?
A bunch of short stories. They weren't particularly good, but I do remember reading them. I think I read them at...
Okay, Dr.
Anyway.
I'll have to do a Google on that. 2 inches tall?
This is the pipe. So it's rather deep. And I mean, I haven't got big hands, but rather deep. It's a great pipe, though.
What are you smoking in it?
I'm smoking some Sweet Cask, which is I got it in the States in a great big bucket. It's one of those buckets of tobacco that you could buy over there for like $10.
Right.
It's like a Virginia Burley, and it's all right.
Yeah.
It's just so cheap, though. They don't know how lucky they've got it over there.
I know. I don't think they do realize. And then you've got people just across the border, like Chris, Rambling Dilettante, who are paying nearly Australian prices in Canada,
Oh, in Canada, yeah, they've got it bad there. I mean, I'm sure most of them are smoking pipes smugglers, right?
Yeah, they gotta be.
I thought you were going to say Chris is just over the border from you, and I'm going, no, you've got that wrong again.
Yeah, he's not from New Zealand, and he's not from the south of Ireland.
Yeah. It didn't sound it to me. You might know your own accent.
Oh, dear.
That was a good interview.
Yeah, he's good crack. I
don't really know him very well, but...
He's a nice guy. Do you know who Seth MacFarlane is?
Who?
Seth MacFarlane. You know the guy who does all the voices and wrote Family Guy? The cartoon.
No, I'm afraid if we're going to talk about modern television and stuff, I'm not going to give you very many answers.
He sounds very much like this fella who does a lot of voices. He's like a voice actor. Chris has a good voice on him. Much like yourself, sir.
Oh, you're talking with your little lilt there.
You're ready.
Now my voice is just hoarse, and it's too many years of abuse.
Abuse, yeah.
Yeah.
Down the throat.
Yeah.
So, what was I going to ask you then? Right, let's just get some stupid basic questions out of the way. Do you have a favorite pipe? Are you smoking it?
I have pipes that smoke better than other pipes. But no, I do not have a favorite. Seriously, it's not a pipe I turn to every day. So no.
Okay.
But if it's in my rotation, it's one of my favorites. So I will either pass it on, or I wouldn't have had it in the first place.
How many pipes roughly have you? Are you allowed to say that?
No. About 30 pipes, 30.
That's not bad. Yeah. You've been smoking a good number of years now, haven't you?
Yeah, more than 30 years. Yeah. I started smoking a pipe when I was still in... I was 17, 1987. It kind of gives you a clue to how old I am. But,
you're looking good for your age then. Is it the clean-shaven head and some baby oil slapped on her?
Well, this is lots and lots of Zoom filters that I've been installing. Do things to the skin.
They're so good. You can't even tell. They're very good.
Because as you know, I am the YTPC's most handsome man.
Well, I mean,
but I was a bit worried that you might, usurp me.
No chance. That was an honor bestowed upon you. Not, it wasn't you. Like you said in the video, you didn't ask for it. It's a curse and a blessing.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out there. So about 30 pipes, so one a year. That's not as bad.
Well, I'm sure I've owned a couple of hundred in that time,
Oh, really? Do you sell them on?
Haven't necessarily kept them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did they end up in the bin, or do you sell them?
No. I have donated them to just friends, people. So do you like that? Yeah, take that. If you come over to my house, you're more than likely going to walk away with a pipe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. So when you're popping over next time,
excellent.
More than likely going to give me tobacco, and then I'll give you a pipe.
Certainly. Sounds like fair trade, fair exchange.
I'm joking. I still go to car boot sales. If I see pipes, I buy them with no intention of keeping them.
Yeah.
I restore them, and then I just give them away.
Right.
I don't know. Nah?
Sorry, go on.
No, I couldn't hear what you said.
I was just going to say, you've attended car boot sales with Pipe Tree, haven't you?
No. We've gone to antique sales, antique centres.
Oh, okay.
But no, he won't let us go to his car boot because he's got the monopoly on any tobacciana that comes into Oxfordshire, I think.
Everyone's got his number. They have to get through him first.
I could turn up, and the best thing I might find is a dented old tin of St. Bruno that, was last smoked in 1980. He'll come back with 100 pipes for a tenner.
Amber stems.
He got a pipe not that long ago. Was it really old pipe? It was from 1790 or something. Really proper old mission pipe. How much you pay for that? Oh, £2.
Fuck me. The person mustn't know what they had.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well,
he's got the gift. And then when we went to the antique centre, there's another guy called James. Swing Kid 100? You familiar with this channel?
No, I'll check it out.
Well, you got to check him out.
Swing Kid 100?
Yeah. Oh, one word. He's
write it down.
He dresses up as if he's living in 1930.
Okay. Drives
an old motor. Yeah, it's got the baker boy sort of cap like Mark,
Yeah.
It's got the round glasses and he just looks like he's a wartime guy. But he lives his life like that. When you meet him, that is how he dresses every day.
Does he have a flapper girl wife?
I think they're both. I've not met Mrs. Swing.
But she's into it.
Say that. Yeah. Mrs. 100, shall we say. I've not met her, no. But I know his house is done up like a 1930s house. And everything is a 1930s thing.
That's cool.
And anyway, the three of us have met a couple of times. And yeah, we'll be looking. Find anything. Trees. He'll open up this dirty old apple cart box or something like that. Oh, look, I mean, he found bulk and Sobrani tobacco from the 1960s or 70s in the tin,
still
unopened. Unopened. I think he paid a $5 for it.
Did he make a video of that, opening it or anything? Do you know?
If you go back in my catalogue, you'll see a couple of the the Nottingham Pipe Show videos. I think I've got 2 or 3 in there. I think in one of them he's got it out.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
No, he's just got the nose for it.
Swing Kid 100. What's his name again? First name?
James.
Yeah. I'll write that down too.
Anyway, neither him nor me could find anything.
Yeah.
Trees just said, oh look, you know, we were staring at a box, and he just went up and reached into it and pulled out this pipe. I swear to Christ, it wasn't there.
He had it up his sleeve, bastard.
It's just like, yeah, like we just looked at each other like, all right, fine.
Finders keepers. Mm-hmm.
I ain't that bothered. It's just nice to get out and about.
Mm. There's
And
No, I was just going to say, there's an auction place in Belfast called Ross's Auctions. I haven't been to it yet, but I keep meaning when this bullshit blows over, I'll get down there and stick on my pipe hunting hat and go and take a look. Because, yeah, it's getting to the stage now where people do know the value of these things, especially on eBay. You can see it as well. That now's the time to get out there and grab stuff.
10 years ago, you couldn't give it away on eBay. And I can remember buying like estate job lots of pipes. It would be 50 pipes in the box for like, you know, maybe 20 quid, maybe. Sometimes cheaper. Sometimes no one would bid on them.
Yeah.
And I'd pay more in postage than I did, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is now, but people know what wizened audience. But, you know, the auction houses, they don't tend to have pipes and stuff. They tend not to auction it off.
Yeah. I got my favorite pipe, my best smoker as well, is from eBay. It's a limited edition Bulldog, the Hardcastle, with the brass ferrule and black rustication. Beautiful pipe. £24 or something I paid for it in the bid. Great.
The first pipe I ever bought was a Hardcastle. And it was just the wrong pipe to buy. It was kind of about this big, but like even broader. It was a great big Dublin. And honestly, it was like a log. And I was the 17-year-old scrawny little kid with this enormous log.
Did your friends give you stick?
Oh, yeah. Oh, big style. Big style. All of them were on the old, you know, Marlboro Reds and Silk Cuts and, you know. Yeah. It was either Marlboro Red or Silk Cut. I don't know why, but, you know, occasionally there'd be a rebel who would roll his own, right?
Yeah. Could I crack out the Golden Virginia?
Yeah, or the old Holborn, but...
that was stinky stuff. And drum.
Oh, no. I do have the odd roll-up still. And that's what I tend to have if I do have any of it,
I was a Golden Virginia smoker. I smoked Lambert and Butler. I'm sorry for smoking those, but I did. They were the cheapest when I...
Is what it is.
Yeah, Regal filter. Well, the first cigarette I had was obviously one of my dad's, you know, stealing from him. 13, 14, whatever. John Player Special, black. Ooh. So obviously sick as a dog. You know that nicotine. Yeah. Sick as fuck for 3 hours and then it's over, you know? Yeah. I mean, you'd think that would deter you, wouldn't it? But
yeah, but it's like an initiation. It's like climbing Mount Everest, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a really weird thing. It's like you have to work hard to get addicted to things, and then you spend the rest of your life coming off them.
Yeah, that's it. If only you could shake yourself.
But, it's like, what are you doing? You hate them. They're making you cough. You can't stand them, but you're gonna have another.
But it looks cool.
Stupid fucking kid.
Yeah. It's different now. I bet your sons even. I mean, most kids that age I ever talk to now are like, smoking's not cool.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
They just look at me like, you know, whatever. You know, they know I'm a pipe guy. But anyway, because all my mates were pipe guys, you know, and pipe guys, sorry, cigarettes, you know.
Yeah. I
call them fags. Call them fags over here.
Yeah.
And I was on Professor Jeremiah's channel the other night. I think I said it, and he's like, I know what you're talking about, but I think my audience don't, you know.
Did you have to give it an after?
No, I think people kind of know that one, don't they?
Yeah, they do. The British word for cigarettes is fags, if anyone listening is getting
But anyway,
offended. Yeah.
And there's this pub. We had 3 pubs. Funny enough, I live in the village I was born in now. Okay. I moved back here.
Me
after
too.
some years.
Yep.
Yeah. We had 3 pubs. We had the one around the corner, which is still there, and then 2 of them are gone. But there was one down by the church that I used to like going into a little bit better. And the old chap there was some ex-colonel. You know, ramrod straight, always like perfectly groomed, and it didn't like cigarettes at all, and it didn't allow them in his saloon bar. You know, he had the public bar and the saloon bar.
Right.
So, but he did allow cigars or pipes.
Okay.
So I thought, 2 or 3 old pipe smokers in there. I didn't want to be an old man, but I thought, well, I think those cigars are pretty expensive. I'm going to get myself a pipe.
Okay, yeah. So he sold pipes as well, did he?
No. But I thought, if I'm going to smoke now,
you're going to go in there.
I'm going to smoke. You know, we could smoke at 16 in them days, couldn't we? But yeah,
not now?
Like
What age is it now?
What age is it over there?
Has it gone up? Maybe if it's gone up.
I think it's 18 here now.
Well, then it'll be 18 here as well. I just didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
But anyway, so I went down and I just assumed that getting the biggest pipe I could get would be the right thing.
Obviously.
And I got the log, you know. I could barely hold it. It took 2 hands to hold it. And I had, what was the tobacco?
Was it a classic?
Play some music or something while I have a think. Gold block.
Right, yeah.
Ogden's gold block.
Classic.
Because I like the shiny gold tin.
That's it.
And it melted my mouth. My jaw actually fell off a couple of times.
Nuclear?
Oh! It got so hot I couldn't touch the pipe.
Right.
It was just boiling hot.
Were you resting it on the bar?
Oh, no, I didn't dare take it in the pub for about a couple of months while I was training up, you know.
Oh, good idea, at least.
Yeah. So I was at work and I'd come out and light this thing, and, you know, I'm surprised it didn't just explode.
Yeah.
But took me a good year to get my head. I was that determined. I'd go through blisters, you know, mouth so sore I couldn't eat my tea.
Yes. I've had tongue bite a few times, and that was enough. Luckily, I haven't been smoking that long, only a couple of years every day, but 7 years ago I dabbled with a pipe for a couple of months, and that was tongue bite 3 times in a row, and I thought it was shit, and you know, and then you started watching YTPC videos, I suppose, that shortly after that, and I don't know, I was smoking roll-ups and living. My life was too hectic to ever have the time for a pipe, you know. But recently, obviously, learned how to smoke properly, but you did that nice and early, so no more tongue bite, thank Christ.
Well, there you go. Of course, I didn't have any YouTube or anything like that, you know.
No.
There was nothing at all. But there were a lot more pipe smokers around.
Yeah, you could ask the guys.
So for about 6 years, I smoked this gold block, nothing but. Because, like, you know, when you're smoking cigarettes, you smoke your Marlboro Reds or your Marlboro Lights, as we used to call them, and that's it, right? You smoke your blend or your brand, and only if you can't get it, you get something else, right? Or it's late at night and you're pissed and you just whatever you got behind the bar, right?
Yep. You smoke your brand, yeah.
You never you don't want to try all the fags that they've got. Oh, that's a new one, right? You know, there's no cigarette community on YouTube.
No,
you can't go say, oh, today I am going to review Bunsen and Hedges.
I actually did find a channel like that.
Really?
Yeah, and he's young.
Wasn't that guy you showed me today?
No.
No, okay.
That guy's hilarious. This guy's relatively young. He He's only about 16 in his earlier videos about 6 years ago, but he's been going for 6 years or whatever. And he does order in, foreign cigarettes and review them right down to the art on the packs now. But he must be really suffering with the description of the packaging now with our fucking army green.
Our plain army ones with pictures of death.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must be great to review.
Yeah, army rations green. It's that color, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's exactly how you're made to feel buying them, I suppose. How much is a pack of fags now? 20 quid for a good brand?
I don't know.
It's like 14, I think, or something. 13 or 14.
It's mad.
Mm.
You pay the same for pipe tobacco, don't you?
Yeah. 50 grams, yeah. I'll keep you going a good while longer. If you had... Sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say. There was a tobacconist in the town where I worked, and I saw all the jars of tobacco and all that. And I just, custom tobacco and all that. I just assumed it would be out of my price league, Custom tobacco. Oh, that must be a lot of money. You can get your own blends made, you just would think, right? You can't get your own whiskey made or anything like that. You just assume it's going to be way out.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's at least 8 or 9 years of smoking before I ever smoked any other type of tobacco. Other than this gold block.
Always a gold block, right?
Because you have your blend.
That's you.
That's it. And I got some Latakia something or other, which I'd never smelled before. And I got some of the Lakeland stuff, 3 or 4 things. And I didn't really, it cost the same amount of money as the stuff I've been buying, Yeah. Wow, what a world suddenly opened,
Yeah. It's great. The first pipe tobacco I bought was Condor Green.
Well, I wish I'd started off with Condor Green. Yeah.
It's nice tobacco. Is the gold block
I like it.
A Virginia Burley gold block?
Yeah. It's not very good. It's never been very good.
Right, yeah.
But
Sorry, go on.
No, you smoke anything long enough, you get to like it.
This pipe, it's my dad's mate, Robbie, the Dr. Plum. I've cleaned it up nicely, salt and alcohol treatment twice. He used to smoke half and half walnut flake and blast. What was the other one? Warhorse.
Oh,
Warhorse. So it was sitting after 40 years, just unsmoked for 40 years, and before that, for about 10 years, he smoked nothing but 50% Warhorse, 50% walnut flake. So getting that bastard ghost
I was going to say, you couldn't have got the ghost out of that. No way.
Still not. I've salt and alcoholed it twice. It's actually quite nice. I don't mind the ghost. It's fine. But yeah, he inhaled it as well. He says
they all did. I did too. For 10 years, I inhaled a pipe.
Right, Jesus.
That's why, I've never really gotten off any form of nicotine. That's why if I haven't got a pipe for a few hours, I'll get a roll up, or snuff or something like that. But I inhaled it.
Madness. I inhaled cigars, so I can't talk. The first, while of smoking cigars, I used to inhale those. Stephanie's father, my father-in-law, he's a big cigar fan. Over in Holland, they've got it nice with the prices. And
they have a lot of cigar smokers over there. Yeah. I used to work in Holland.
Oh yeah?
Well, I'd have to go over there for a few days every month. Yeah.
Yeah. How come?
Customer base of mine. They were right down in kind of near the Belgian border.
Well, that's
called Ulvenhout.
Right. Okay. Isn't it the biggest city?
Ulvenhout. It's right in the middle of the sticks.
Okay. See, they aren't too far either. They're called in a place called Weert. Summeren is the town. The biggest city nearest is Eindhoven. Well,
sometimes I would, sometimes if I couldn't get a hotel, I would stay in Eindhoven and just take the train the next day.
Yeah. Great people, great sense of humor. But
Oh,
he smokes the it's a Dominican Republic Balmoral. They're very reasonably priced cigars, and I find they're fantastic. They have a 3-year aged selection that are, you know, over there anyway. You would get 5 of them for less 15 euros or something. Very cheap.
You get one here for 15 euros, right?
Yeah, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Bloody scandalous. It's
a great country, though. I did love it over there.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm going to be doing this for 18 months. I'm going to learn Dutch. There was no point. Even I could find a homeless tramp who spoke perfect English.
That's it, yeah.
And even they were like, why?
Yeah.
And then they quite like the pipe smoking over there because it'd be in the hotel and you can still smoke. And they're much more smoker friendly, anyway.
Yeah, they still are.
I used to buy a Troost tobacco there.
Yeah. The bright orange package, isn't it?
It's a yellow packet with the Dutch guy with his big mustaches. And
yeah.
I
haven't tried it, but I've seen it about.
It's a bit of a light aromatic, fruity thing, but not too bad, you know.
The Orlik Golden Slice is a big seller over there too. Not as popular as it is in Denmark.
We used to have it over here, and they just stopped selling. I don't know why, because it was a big seller over here as well.
Maybe there's something in the production of it that wasn't allowed. Like, for example, you know, Warhorse, it was finished in 1984 or something because olive oil is used in the pressing. They use a bit of olive oil, and somebody in our government just went, no, we can't have that.
That's weird. You know, the twist tobacco, the black twist tobacco?
Yeah, black eye
olive oil.
like that. Is there olive oil in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why
they paste it with olive oil. It makes it go black when they cook it. They steam it. I don't know.
Why the hell's Warhorse now? Well, that's what Robbie, the guy who smoked this for years, said anyway, that olive oil meant that whatever way they used it in the process meant, nah, I can't do that. And overnight it was gone. Just a new law that was brought in. No olive oil or whatever.
But I suppose that anyone near the border with you in Southern Ireland buy everything up north in terms of tobacco because their prices are double yours.
Yeah, close to it anyway, yeah.
Yeah, because pipe tobacco down there. Oh.
And they don't have a selection either. Apparently you just can get, you can't even get the Peterson's blends unless you go to the Peterson.
Unless you go to the Peterson shop and then you pay for them, right?
Yeah.
But the one thing they do have there is Condor Plug. And that is beautiful. I've never seen it anywhere other than that shop, that Peterson shop, or JJ Fox's in Ireland, you know.
I haven't tried
But it's 25 quid for 25 grams.
Serious?
Yeah. It's double what. Sorry. 15 or 20 quid for 25 grams. It's whatever we pay for 50, they pay for 20. Yeah. Or 25.
I like that. Have you tried the Peterson's 3P, the perfect plug?
Yeah, once, yeah.
I quite like it.
Nutty sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I didn't have the right sort of knife. I think I had to sort of gnaw at it with me mouth for an hour or two to get it off. It's as dense as wood.
It is a wee tiny brick. I'm going to ask you, can you, if you had to be like desert island discs shipped off and you only had a choice of 3 tobaccos then, what would you narrow it down to?
Wow. I think I would take the brown twist tobacco, the brown Irish twist they call it.
Okay.
From Gareth Hogarth, which is just natural. There's no flavorings, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's strong. I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of smoke it once or twice a month. So it's a weird thing to pick as your favorite. But
Yeah.
problem with that tobacco is if you smoke it all the time, oh, you went De Niro there. Well done.
Oh, did I just naturally? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The weird thing is,
weird.
my sister does it too. Sometimes it's weird. I'm sure it's weird if for.
But it was very good. It's like a young De Niro.
You're good. You know you're good.
I hear things.
Give me the fucking bat.
Okay, come over here.
Sorry.
We can go on all night.
Yeah, we can.
Let's do Goodfellas.
Nobody knows anything we're saying. Yeah.
Hey, are you 17? Are you 17? Prove it to me. Oh, shit.
Where were we?
I haven't even been drinking.
Huh? Have you not?
No. It made me glasses steam up then. I got a space heater in here because my gas heater ran out of gas. Because we're in lockdown now, I can't go get any more. They won't deliver it.
What's a space heater? Please.
Up space. It's a little tiny electric heater. Portable space heater.
I see. Oh, a space heater? I see. I thought you meant like a astrophysics quantum level.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Cool. No. I used to have a gas fire in there, like you've got.
Yeah.
But a proper one with big 15-litre bottles, you know.
That's what I need in here. This thing's a piece.
Yeah, you probably go through about 6 of them in a night.
Yeah, you could do. Well, one of those wee canisters will last about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I did see that. I thought, oh, how quaint.
So I'm not even bothering tonight. Yeah,
it's really mild, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But it is here.
Yeah,
it is here. Yeah. But what was we going on about? You ruined it with De Niro.
So that was your favorite tobacco, the brown.
Oh, brown twist, the brown Irish twist. I don't know what they call it now.
Right. And what's your second favorite then? You fucking tell me now. You tell me what's your second favorite tobacco? You motherfucker.
Do I make you laugh? Do I fucking amuse you?
Am I here for your fucking amusement?
Yeah. Oh dear. How many subscribers have we lost now?
100 between us. Have you seen
the Americans love it when we do impressions of them. They love it.
They love it. Have you seen The Irishman?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Everyone loved it. I thought, this has been done too many times.
There is that.
But I'll give Joe Pesci a bit of credit. Mm-hmm. He was playing kind of a calm, normal guy this time, instead of, ooh, you know.
Every 2 seconds.
Come here, kid, you know.
Oh, he was good.
He was good. Al Pacino, he's a caricature of himself now, isn't he?
De Niro.
Well, other than the fact that they try to make him look young.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm thinking of, I forgot that he played Hoffa there for a moment. Yes, Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. They put those big teeth in him.
Yeah. He did a great job.
He did.
Yeah.
But De Niro just played the same guy that the young guy played in
Ray Liotta. Yeah, Ray Liotta's
Ray Liotta. He played in old Ray Liotta because he did the same scene where he chucked the guy through the window and he gave him a good pasting out there on the, you know.
I agree. Yeah.
But it wasn't bad.
I liked it. Long, bloody film, eh?
It is. It took me 2 nights to watch it.
My wife still won't watch it.
Does she not like those films?
No. She likes.
No, they don't, do they?
I fucking hate it too because I'm sure you get it too. You really want someone to enjoy it, you know, because it's a masterpiece, whatever film it is that you're trying to show them. Like with Nell and I, or something like that. But no,
They
it's
had the Godfather, the original Godfather on the other night.
fantastic.
Of course, I was up to like 2 a.m. Finish. I'll just watch 5 minutes of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I watched the whole thing. How many times have I seen that? I had to go to work the next morning, but it don't really matter when you just have to roll out of bed now, wash your face, sit down in front of the computer.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have me shower at lunchtime, thanks, you know. That's the sad state we've gotten into.
Yeah. Not even getting dressed. Just fucking.
Oh, no, I'm not that bad.
You're not that bad, no.
No, we have certain standards must be maintained.
Mm.
And my wife and my teenage lads. I used to do the same thing. What is it with teenage lads that just walk around in their pants all day?
It's
Did
just.
you do that?
No, I didn't. I was very bashful around my mother.
I did that. I'd go outside with just my pants on.
Did you? Right.
Yeah, for years. But I wasn't bashful at all. I should have been. But yeah.
Smoking your pipe, hands on hips, staring at the morning sunrise with your cock and balls hanging out one side of your wife fronts. That's nice.
Anyway,
it's a nice
he wanders around in his pants all bloody day.
Yeah.
The little one, I say the little one, he is little, but he gets dressed, you know. My wife will sit there in the dressing gown half the day. It drives me insane. Mm-hmm. You get up, you have your ablutions, and then you get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't piss around in a dressing gown, you know. Makes you think you're dying in hospital or something, you know.
Yeah. Have some decorum, woman.
Yeah.
Don't have to have a
wife. She's in charge. She is in charge.
Right.
I don't say that.
Happy wife is a happy life, though, isn't that?
Well, you know, maybe if you said that to her, she might listen. I don't know.
Right. I'll send her an email if you want.
No.
Please get dressed, for Christ's sake.
Have some decorum, woman. Do the De Niro, though.
God damn it. Your second favorite tobacco, then?
Oh, we not got there yet.
Number two.
Sorry.
No, I haven't.
But still, okay, fine. Second favorite. We're still in Gareth Hogarth world now.
Good. It's a good world to be.
It is. And my second favorite of all time is the Coniston Cut Plug.
Very nice.
But I like the aromatic one.
Okay.
It's not all that aromatic. It's got some extra
it
granny nickel topping that, you know.
Yeah. What is it meant to be, though? Is it not just other miscellaneous sweetness?
It's rose, geraniums, tonkin beans, licorice, maple, heliotrope.
All that? What is
musk? Yeah.
Musk.
It's like old men's cologne from 1931, you know.
Old Spice, but worse. What's your third, then? That's 2 plugs. You'll need a bloody good knife.
That's not a plug, it's a cut plug.
Right.
I don't know why they call it that. Anyway, you need a bloody good knife for the twist. Yep.
Yeah.
And the other one is just like a flake. It's folding stuff, whatever you want.
Do you have success with that folding stuff? I do. No, thank God. It took me a while.
Yeah. I don't do it for every tobacco, but most of the time just shove it in.
Yep. It works really well for the chocolate flake, the Kendall Mayer one, and more so than Bob's. I think it works.
Yeah, you like that shit, don't you?
You not? It's a lot of K with it.
No, I prefer the Bob to the.
This is the Bob
one.
I'm smoking the Bobs now. I think they're
Bob's all right. Yeah.
I think they're nearly the same.
I don't.
I think the Kendall Mayer is sweeter. And other people tell me it's Bob's that's sweeter.
I think it's Bob. It must be just horses for courses.
Yeah.
I don't know what the third tobacco is. Let's say I don't know. I really don't know. There's so many good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep that open.
Okay, we'll ask you at the
end.
I'll
let things come in and out of that one.
Okay. You're not much of a Virginian. You don't like Virginias too much, do you?
Well, I like sweeter Virginias.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't like is when they get too citrusy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And red Virginia, I can't stand it.
Me neither.
Sour. I don't know what people see in that.
It's that vinegary tartness that people actually like.
Yeah,
it.
people love it.
I'm not.
It's just not right.
Me neither.
It's nothing. I like a bit of sweetness in my tobacco, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the brown twist, that's dark fired Virginia.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's been treated like Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's beautiful. And
Mm-hmm.
that's really sweet, you know. But it's not cased with anything, you know.
Yeah, the natural sweetness of Virginia's.
Yeah.
It draws.
I used to like that golden slice from time to time that you smoke.
Mm-hmm.
There's one called Bright CR Flake.
I've heard good things about that. I haven't seen it.
That's almost like the Orlick, I think. You'll find it easier to get a hold of.
Yeah, somebody told me it was like Orlick, but on steroids. A bit more Virginia-y.
It has a little bit of floral in it. A little bit.
All right. Lakelandy?
Not a lot, though. Barely any.
That, what do you call it? What did I sample earlier for the first time? The Ennerdale, yeah.
I always call it Emmerdale. It's Ennerdale, yeah.
Emmerdale Flake.
EastEnders ready rubbed. Yeah.
Maybe it would be nice in the summer. I found it surprisingly nice for the first 10 minutes, and then I was like, nah, where's the tobacco flavor?
You need to be in the sunshine, outdoors.
Yeah.
On a hot day.
Maybe crush up some Parma Violets and snort a big line. Yeah. That'd be good.
That's the most British sweet you could have, is a Parma Violet.
Yeah. The Yanks don't know what the hell you're on about.
Yeah, they wouldn't eat that.
No.
We shouldn't even eat it. I mean, this is rubbish, but yeah.
No, I haven't seen them in any shops. No, actually, I have.
No, they're still around.
Yeah.
Little purple tubes, yeah. And my lads would go, like, we didn't have Halloween when I was a kid. Did you? It's an Irish thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we had it, but it wasn't as big as it was. It is big now, especially in the south of Ireland and certain more nationalist cities like Newry.
I was going to say. It depends probably on where you are, right?
Yeah, they really go. They go mad in Newry. They have a big parade and all. Yeah.
Great. You lot love a parade, don't you?
Oh, we have a different parade, don't we?
Yeah, you do. We won't go there.
There's another 50 subs down the drain.
Yeah.
You better come back.
It's fucking uncanny. You don't even have to do a good impression of the voice.
No, I can't.
Are you Italian? You got an Italian heritage?
No, mate.
You fucking do.
No.
You do.
No, I don't. I just my mother's father from Canada originally, but I don't think there's any Italian in us.
Wow. Anyway.
Yeah.
You remember Joe Cool? Joe Cool. He went by the name.
No. What was that?
He was an impressionist, maybe in the 90s, 80s. He used to work with people like Jasper Carrot.
I'm sure I'd know him then. I'm sure I would.
You know Jasper Carrot, right? Yeah.
Cool.
Well, he was kind of on his show.
Okay.
And he did facial impressions. Huh?
The Jasper Carrot Show?
Yeah. He did facial impressions.
I must remember him then.
He was brilliant. He could just twist his face like you into De Niro, but he could do the Pope. Suddenly he would turn into the Pope. He could just do anything.
That's cool.
That's quite a talent. You could just make a living off that. You could be like a stunt double or something.
I better make use of it while he's still here.
Yeah, he's not going on now. I think he's reduced to doing bloody bread adverts over here now. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Times have fallen hard on Bobby.
What was there one for bread as well? Hovis or something? No, who?
Warburton's
Aye, that's it. Aye. And they must have paid money for that, like.
big money. Yeah. 'Cause
I
I
hope.
think these, huh?
I hope they did. I hope he's not fucking desperate, you know.
Yeah, maybe he lost all his money in some bad investment. Now he's over here doing bread adverts.
Poor guy.
He'll be stocking shelves in Tesco before long.
Michael Barrymore. Poor bastard.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Mm. Remember that Michael Barrymore? Somebody took photos of him in his mate's car wash, down on his knees doing the alloys.
Is that what he does now?
No, he's dead now. I liked Michael Barrymore.
Is he dead? Did he die?
I thought he did. Did he not? Maybe he's still alive. Maybe I'm wrong. Hang on.
I don't think. I'm going to find out. Nobody knows who we're talking about now.
No.
Is he dead?
I thought he died of a drug overdose or something.
You might have done. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
But you know, he was so popular on the telly.
He was great. He was
king.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah. Prime time, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock every week for bloody years.
Yeah. Anyway,
so
you're not gonna have a third tobacco.
No, well, I'll ask you at the end and see. What am I asking you next? Yes, we both have a common interest in snuff, and I was very pleased when I came across your snuff reviews. The snuff, that I started off on was a pretty strange one. The Celtic Talisman by Samuel Gawith, which is like a star anise, floral, perfumey, spicy, weird one. Have you ever tried that? I don't think you had. I think he asked you before.
Now you got the Lakeland snuff, basically, didn't you?
Yeah.
Have you ever had the tobacco? It's a tobacco, right? It's pipe tobacco.
It is. I've never had the tobacco. No. I wouldn't think it would be nice. I don't know. I'll try it once.
It's odd, though. I don't mind some of the fruity, chocolatey sort of snuffs, but I would never smoke them.
No. That Aztec, the crystals, that's very nice. Very mild, but very nice.
Very pleasant.
So how did you get interested in that? Were you coming off the fags one time?
No. I got hooked onto snuff probably when I was 10.
How'd that happen?
Because
see,
it's me uncle used to take me fishing.
Okay.
He used to let me toot freely from his snuff.
Okay. Pinch of snuff, why not?
Ain't gonna hurt you.
Ah.
Don't tell your mum.
Put a hash in your chest. Did he show you your snuff bone, your natural cavity in there for snuff?
No, he had this really kind of ham-fisted way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Something like, he would take his middle finger and his thumb and pinch it, and then he would he says, and what you do is you hold that finger there, close that one, go like that, and then you can kind of go, that's too awkward, right? Just hold it up.
Yeah.
But he insisted I did this ridiculous sort of, thing. Did
he show you the way of the hanky?
No, because we were fishing. You just rub it on your sleeve, mate. Rub it on your sleeve.
Good lads. Look, that's nice though. Your uncle took you fishing and let you take snuff. That's cool. Would have been.
Yeah. My dad would come sometimes and sometimes not, but he was it's only a bit of powdered tobacco up your snout. It don't matter.
Yeah. So you were addicted by 11?
Yeah, because I would want to have it at school, but I never did take it to school. But I wanted it, and I could feel the sort of. I could have some of that now.
Yeah.
I got home. I had a little tin,
Do you remember what brand it was?
I think it was something like was it J.H. Wilson's or something like SP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little blue and white sort of tins.
Yeah.
J&H Wilson, is that right?
I know that's J.H. Wilson's, yeah.
J.H. Wilson, that's it, yeah. It was like SP extra or so. It was just like a SP.
Yeah, that's like it's got a nice kind of, it's a regular snuff. There's no menthol, there's no.
Now is bergamot and
yes, tea.
tobacco.
Yeah, like biscuity and maybe a wee touch of port at the end. SP, lovely. So, do you still use quite a lot then? Or?
No. I like 3 or 4 little pinches throughout the day.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
about it.
No, my wife absolutely hates this stuff because she just has memories of when I was using it like too much and compulsively and brown snot everywhere in the bed sheet.
Oh, yeah.
In the bed sheets or in the shower, terrible.
I got a mate who's like that. Snort, it's all over his fucking face and his shirt, and he's like, "You are a mess. You are a mess." Snotty drips.
You're not.
It's a disgusting habit, really. You know.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be proud of.
No, the fact it has to come back out at some point.
Well, yeah, but it's like but he's just like. I think he's got so much of it up his nose, he can't possibly get any joy from the next lot.
Yeah, it's like blocking the membrane.
Yeah.
That's mad.
It's got the snuff bullet. I says, well, first of all, you look like a coke fiend.
Yeah.
With the bullet.
People see you using that like that's what they think you're doing, ketamine or coke or something.
Yeah, if the old Bill catches you in the pub with one of them, they might ask you to assist them with their inquiries.
Yeah. You have to do a urine sample like that scene.
You would, yeah. So when I take it, if I was in the pub back in, I kind of thought when the smoking ban came in, I couldn't believe they started it in Southern Ireland. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It's like, no way, everybody down there smokes. Yeah. Babies smoke in Southern Ireland.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then it came here a couple of years later, right? 2005. To me, it kind of ruined pubs.
It's not fair for all those old boys in down south as well, who, what are they doing now? Sitting in their house on their own because they're not going to the pub if they can't smoke. And they're sitting on their own drinking bloody tins of Guinness with widgets in it and depressed.
Yeah. And you ain't got their mates around and,
That's their life.
Yeah, because pubs have, to me, the smoker ban ruined a lot of pubs.
Yeah. They should have at least come halfway and said, okay, it's up to the person.
It's up to the landlord. Yeah. Keep it in the public bar.
Yeah. Have a section. Yeah.
But because pubs now can't really afford to stay just as pubs, they have to serve food and stuff, right? To stay alive.
Yeah.
That's it. It's ruined. No chance.
Yeah, it's not.
I thought snuff would make a big comeback when the smoking ban came in.
Yeah, I thought it would have too. Especially,
I used to sit down with my tin of snuff on the table. If anyone come up to me, I'd show them what it was and what I was doing. You always get interest, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Of course, there's always that dickhead would come up and do a line.
And then cry for half
it was bloody cocaine or something.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? I'm going to let you do that because I want to laugh at your pain now.
Yeah.
Take a big line of it. If he had a razor blade, I'm sure he'd be chopping it up.
Yeah.
And then you can watch their brain explode. It's great. His eyes bulge out.
Crying.
Yeah.
Crying in pain.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. But yeah.
I like it when that happens.
Yeah. All the new flavors, I thought, yeah, you're right. It should have taken off more people. I think maybe if you market it properly, it might. I don't think there was too much.
They're not allowed to market anything. Yeah.
Is that, well, I suppose anything nicotine related? No, you can't.
Can't. Even the, no, but what's happened is the bloody e-vapes took over. Do you do those? I can
No,
see you doing them.
I did for a while after I quit smoking for a while. Yeah. The wife uses a vape pen occasionally.
Yeah.
The what was I gonna say? Yeah, I got some. Talking about vape, I bought some of that cotton bacon. It's called for Zippo lighters, and it's the cotton that's used inside the atomizers or whatever
Mm.
the little combustors are called. Um, and they absorb very well. So if you stick it in a Zippo, they're this cotton bacon. But because it's related to the vape, the Amazon guy ID'd me for a
Or for
pouch
cotton wool.
of cotton wool. Yeah, yeah, it was amazing. I felt pretty strange. Yeah, but yeah.
Does it make your Zippo last longer, did you say?
Yes, it will hold about 30% more fuel. You won't have to refuel as much.
All right.
So
You
damn good.
ever tried snus or anything like that?
I really, really haven't. I was using it regularly for a year and a half or so. The stuff was one of the Scandinavian makes, but there was another one, an extra strong one called Buzz, and then a Swedish one called Rape, Rape, Rape.
Rape.
Yeah,
Swedish rape.
Space Rape. Gotan Rape. But yeah, I really like them. And some of the flavors are the bergamot ones I quite like.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you use those?
Sometimes I'll have one of them pouches, but yeah.
Mm. They're so bloody expensive now as well, though.
I don't buy them from here.
Yeah, you'll have to show me the site because yeah, we'll not discuss it here. Yes, they're very much
€3 a tin, put it that way.
very nice.
Yeah.
For the good ones, the strong ones, like 20 milligrams.
Now they're €5 a tin, but for no, I don't go for them. Somebody gave me a tin of Siberia or something. It's like 60 milligrams of nicotine in one of these things. I thought my jaw was going to fall off.
Yeah, I quite like the little Oliver Twist. You know, the original flavors. They're small, but they're nice. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, this is a pipe. This is a pipe channel.
This is
going off piste.
Talking about pipes, my dear boy.
Yes, sir.
Do you smoke regularly in public?
Sure.
Yeah.
Not regularly because we don't go out anymore.
Yeah, not now. But you know what I mean. You don't have any qualms.
No,
me neither.
When I was at work and my lunch hour, I used to light a bowl and go for a walk for an hour. Mm-hmm. Everyone knew I did it. Mm-hmm. No problem.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I walk the dogs around the block. Everyone knows me as that pipe weirdo, with the 2 mini Dachshunds, you know, so masculine.
Yeah.
And but what was I going to say? Yeah, I know some pipe smokers who are, like a couple of my friends. I won't name them. They wouldn't smoke in public. You know, they think, you know, they're too young or something. And we're approaching 40. Well, I'm 35. He's a bit older, but I just couldn't give a fuck what people think. You know, and I don't think anyone thinks anything.
I think I've never had anything but a compliment.
Exactly. Can I?
Ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be walking the dog down the lane, and if I see anyone else, I often get a group of people around, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, that smells lovely. My dad used to do that. I ain't seen anyone smoke a pipe in, 80 years. Oh, it's lovely.
Governor.
It's my old lady voice. No matter where you're from in the world, they talk like that, don't they? Don't they?
Where
son, you got to bring that out again.
Are you from Hackney?
No. Old ladies talk like that, though.
I know.
Lovely. No, I've travelled around a lot. Mm-hmm. And I lived in the States for 5 years. I've lived in Hong Kong for 5 years. And
really? Right.
Yeah.
All to do with work?
No, my mother's from Chicago.
Oh, there you go. Illinois.
Her grandparents are both from Belfast, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she's a Hamilton.
Hmm. A lot of Hamiltons. Yeah, a lot of Hamiltons. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can be Scotland or from that part of the world, but
yeah.
I had something to do with shipbuilding now. Anyway.
Right.
That's all I know.
In Harland and Wolff in the docks.
That's what somebody says. Somebody in a family's done the family tree thing, you know. They've written a bloody book.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm kind of near Oxford, 50, 60 miles from London.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a lovely
the accent here is kind of middle of the road. But mine's a bit weird because of all the places I've lived in.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I come back from the States, it was like almost said some Americanisms because I got tired of having to repeat myself all the time.
And then did you get stick for using those Americanisms?
I got stick when I came back here. Yeah, because it was like, you know.
What are you doing?
Far out, dude. And, you know. But living over there, it was the ladies rather liked it.
Oh, I suppose you never had to pay for a drink either.
I thought you were going to say something completely different then.
For sex. On the table, leave.
Well, you would have to say that. You would have to go there.
Right. Prices of tobacco, what a load of bollocks. Are you stocking up on anything in particular at the moment?
I am stocking up.
McClelland?
As much as I can. Huh?
McClelland, etc.?
No, I've never... McClellan sort of, because they did them Red Virginias, didn't really do a lot for me. Tomato ketchup, I feel a way about them as a lot of guys feel about the Lakelands, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that granny panty stuff in my mouth. So no, I buy the gal, I put some away, you know. I have a cellar. And it's... my wife found part of it. She didn't find the rest of it.
Was she shocked?
There's a rather lot of tobacco in there, she said. Yes, there is.
Thank goodness for that, dear.
And why are you buying more? I said, well, that's for aging. That's retirement tobacco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm probably not going to retire for another 20 years, you know. Mm. What's the retirement age now, mate? Is it what?
65. 65. I think it's going up, is it? 67 or something?
There's no way I'm retiring in 15 years. If I retire in 15 years, it's going to be down to like, do I heat the house or do I eat? You know?
Don't worry, the kids will look after you in your dotage.
Oh, they can't look after themselves now. Well, they're a bit young, but kids now, they don't leave the house. You know, they can't afford to move. Mm. Around my part of the world, like the smallest house you could buy is nearly £300,000.
Yeah.
How in the hell are they going to be able to move?
Yeah, I saw a room for let in central London.
Oh my days! Yeah,
it was 1,500 a month, and
that's a room.
It was like a room under the stairs, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, a room under the stairs. Use of shared kettle.
Yeah, you can use the kettle. Yeah.
Yeah, shared toilet, no doubt.
What's going on? That's terrible. But the prices of everything in and around your neck of the woods, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully some of those tins will mature and become good enough to sell. Have you any Frogmorton cellar or anything mad like that? No.
I got some really old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I got some sealed tins of St. Bruno from the 60s that I found in a car. I did find that in a car boot. They're perfectly sealed. as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
They don't rattle when I shake it,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. But I wouldn't sell that. If we have a pipe meet, I'll share it.
Yeah, that's good.
But no, the tobacco, so I can smoke it when I'm old and
Yeah.
I haven't got the money to buy tobacco anymore.
No, it's 30 quid a bloody gram.
Oh, if it's still even available, mate. Right?
I really hope it doesn't get to that stage. I
I
know
know.
that is the end game for them. In Australia.
That's what they want.
That's
That's
what
what
they
they
want.
want.
That's what they're implementing in Australia at the moment. Is that what we've to look forward to?
Yeah.
I mean, when are they going to make the distinction between cigarettes and pipe tobacco and cigars? When are they going to do that? Never.
Glenn, drop bear.
Mm-hmm.
Pipe nutter used to be called. We interviewed him the other week on the Pith Helmet, and he just said that everyone buys black market now.
Okay. Yeah.
So
well, the government's
because it's like $30 American a pack, something like that. For 20 cigarettes. The whole country just buys underground black market tobacco.
Yeah.
And that's what it would be.
Yeah. They're going to create
pipe tobacco, forget it. The pipe, the tobacco supplies, it just wouldn't be worth their while. If we ever got there. So why would they? They'd sell cigars because they're more popular. Let's face it, right? But I think our little hobby, nah.
I really, really hope it doesn't end up like that. The end. Yeah, I'm going to think about...
I think we got some time, though.
Yeah.
I think we got some time. But how expensive will it be in 15 years' time?
Who knows?
It's just it'll just become a luxury item.
Yeah. Yeah, which I'm still willing. We've no plans for children, thank Christ, so...
I was going to ask you. I didn't think you did.
No. We're past that now as well. Yeah, the time is gone.
Well, you got your doggies.
Absolutely, and we'll always have dogs. And Steph has never been maternal, and that's, I think, part of the reason why we cemented and got married. Was we're both, didn't want to feel particularly paternal myself. I mean, there is something in there, in the back of my mind. I see my friends with their little daughter or whatever, and it's nice, But yeah, it's just a romantic idea of something that should be, and the meaning of life. Ultimately, it's not 42; it's to have children. But no, it's not. I know it's not. But yeah,
it ain't for everybody. For sure.
Unless Steph wakes up and her biological clock just goes, king, you gotta have kids. You fuck. Steph's biological clock and consciousness.
It could be with the woman. She's just get over here.
Get over here now.
Get the fuck over here right now.
You sit the fuck down on the chair. Christ, it's gonna happen.
Be better if you. Are you gonna do the Liam Neeson?
I can't do that. I can't do it.
Fucking, you just speak like you fucking normally speak.
I will find you. What does he say? I have a particular set of skills.
I don't know. I can't do your accent. Oh, hi, nai, Brian Kai. That's it.
Quite good.
That's my Northern Irish.
There you go. That's good. Oh, by the way, I was going to mention, have you heard of the channel Put That in Your Pipe and Smoke It?
No.
Okay, so he's relatively new. I think about a month. Couple of hundred subs.
It's a good name. It's a good name.
Isn't it? Isn't it really good? So the guy, he's bringing comedy to the YTPC, so far as I can see, is his angle. He's, I think he has heritage, Irish heritage, but he's his character, that his alter ego that he uses, is called Rory Callahan or something, and he speaks in an Irish accent, but he's wearing a flat cap, and I sent him a message on Instagram going,
Is he American though?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but you know, I thought at first, Christ, this is terrible.
Sure, in Bigora.
I know, but when you actually watch his videos, he's really good. He
I'm gonna
knows.
have to have a look now.
Yeah. Put that in your
Oh,
pipe.
but Jesus!
Oh, but Jesus!
Oh,
Top of the
but
hammer.
Jesus! Sure, in Bigora.
But no, he's a great
Has an
guy.
Irish person ever said that?
No,
But Jesus, sure, in Bigora.
and no
I
one
don't
says,
even know what that means.
no one says top of the morning to you either.
Top of the morning to you.
What about you? No, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Check it out, everyone. Good
I
channel.
will.
Bradley at Stuff and Things has already shouted him out, so he's bound to do well.
Oh, I haven't watched him in a long time.
No, I'll channel in on him occasionally, see how he's doing.
Because he just a bit of a tobacco snob, Bradley,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, he knows his shit though. Yeah.
But he's a consistent reviewer.
Yeah. He seems to like everything though. I've never seen him really, like put a tobacco down properly.
I think I saw him review Captain Black once.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
I don't think he was too. Didn't think he sung its praises.
Yeah, I've seen him have other drugstore blends like Amphora, and he liked it. So it's not. I don't think it's a drugstore snobbery thing. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
Captain
I
Black.
haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know why. It's not just. Yeah.
Bought himself a new camera. The patrons have bought him a new camera.
Oh, is he? He's a patron now? Is he? Of course he is. Yeah.
Of course you are. When you get
He had a lot of subs.
Well, I thought you would have been at that. You've over 1,000 subs. Get Uncle Phil T-shirts would sell. I'd buy an Uncle Phil T-shirt. Absolutely. With that caricature, or not caricature, but the cartoony thing you use.
Now that's got to be updated. My son did that.
That's good.
But first of all, it made me even more resty bitch face than I really am.
You look particularly.
I mean, I'm really proper angry. And he gave me with a cigar.
Yeah.
And I smoke like 2 cigars a year. I want an update, but he won't do it.
Yeah, I'm useless with that kind of thing. I would.
Maybe I'll get my patrons to, give me do me up a new logo.
That's it. I'm sure anyone listening wants to do Uncle Phil's logo.
If I ever thought this channel or the YTPC was a chore, I'd ditch it overnight.
Me too.
And walk away and never look back.
Yeah. I mean, editing videos beyond putting 2 bits of footage together. I don't know how to do it, first of all, but I'm not going to sit and do that.
I've done it a couple of times. When Redcoats returned, did his giveaway in the summer, I stitched together some old sci-fi stuff and made a film about aliens invading, Yeah. And that little 5-minute video took me the best part of a whole Saturday to put together. And I don't know how these guys do it, Let's face it, most of us don't bother, do we? I don't know anyone who got like seriously super high production values in our videos. Yeah.
Well, this guy, the comedic guy, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Rory, he's good with it. He seems to know what he's doing production wise. So it won't be long till he's sky high.
The ultimate and probably my favorite presenter in the YTPC is Old Hollywood Briar. Have you seen him?
Big fan.
His production values are staggeringly good.
Yeah, but it's not overdone either. It's not.
The tobacco's got hardly anything to do with it. It's like, he does like 45-minute videos, but for about 2 minutes he'll sit down by the stream and talk about the tobacco. But 2 minutes later he's on about war and peace and Martian invasions or whatever.
Yeah,
he's just marvelous. If I had his skills, I'd be doing that.
Yeah, he could talk about anything. Then you've got. Do you like Bremen Piper?
Oh yeah, Mark. I'd love to meet him. Yeah,
he might take your crown. If anyone's going to take your crown, it would be Mark.
he's got the best hair in the YTPC. That man, Professor Hair.
That's great hair. Yeah.
I mean, you have to work at it to get hair that frazzled, but still kind of not frazzled.
Yeah. He looks. I'm sure the students enjoy him. Isn't he a lecturer?
He's a lecturer or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know occasionally he's been to Oxford, you know, but I've never been able to get there when he was there. But he's got the most peculiar accent, doesn't he?
Yeah. Whenever I first
he's from Bremen, you know.
I thought he was from New York the first time I watched.
Yeah. Hey there. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This tobacco is kind of moisty. That's my favorite, moisty.
Moisty.
It's kind of moisty.
He really is passionate about tobacco, though.
But everything, I just like, he'll go to a historical. It's marvelous. We made fun of him now, but we still like him.
Yeah, Mark, if you ever watch this, we
Mark,
love him.
I don't think he watches anyone's videos. He's kind of his own man, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen him, he's met up with a couple of guys, James in the Woods.
Yeah.
And there's someone else. New Jersey Piper, is it? No.
I think if you're going through, I'm sure if I was going through Bremen, he would. I'd like to go to Ronnie's place.
Yeah.
And have a drink and a pipe with him for sure.
Well, hi there.
Hi there.
Today.
Ronnie's place here.
Well, tobacco.
What else are we gonna take off now? Come on, let's do some more impressions.
I don't know.
So good.
He's great.
I know your brain card.
Ulster says no on your plane.
He was surprisingly kind of charming.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes, I thought. Oh, I'm here. I'm drinking. Mr. Hellfire and Brimstone himself sat down next to me. Asked me if you've been on your holidays? You know.
That was brilliant. That was perfect. You can do it, you liar.
He's a fat bastard, though.
Yeah. Well,
oh man, he's taken up. Like one of his buttocks was starting to like crouch over into my seat.
Yeah. He eats well.
Well, he's dead. I don't think he does anymore.
There's
Junior.
Ulster says maybe.
It's a great accent. For such a couple of small little islands, we have a lot of different accents.
We do, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got Mark from the north.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how the Americans understand Mark.
Sometimes he's very Biker Grove. Well, isn't he Newcastle, isn't he? Newcastle.
I call him a Geordie. You don't like it, but he is.
Yeah.
He is.
He's from Durham, isn't he?
Huh?
Where's he from?
Durham, yeah.
Durham, yeah.
But it's Geordie. It's the same. There's no difference. It's like 6 miles. I don't know. Late. I can get there late in 2 minutes. Late. Oh, he's gonna kill me now. Great. I'm smoking my Captain Black. Yeah. Who else are we gonna do? Who else?
13 pipes. We could take a.
No.
Like, don't cut the green wire, mate. Don't cut the green wire. Don't.
He's gonna kill us.
He is.
He's gonna turn up.
Enjoyable after he blows your head off. Yeah, he's seen some shit.
As I say, he's got that. He's been at Kaysan. He's got the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
You don't know.
Tunnel Take did an impersonation of him. If you watch his channel.
I don't know. It's
not
not a hard impression to do. It's like
no.
Goodbye.
Fuck your COVID.
Yeah. Fuck your mask. Goodbye.
Enjoy your balls.
We love you, man. Whatever your name is.
We love you. We're just
Mr. 13. It's all in good fun.
Yep. The flattery. No. What is it? Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
It is.
Hmm.
There's a surprising lack of Irish pipe smokers, though, I think.
Mick.
You got Mick. He comes
There's
on
another-
once in a while from the pub.
There's another new guy called Jared, I think he's called. I
All right.
forget what his channel is. Let me think about it.
Considering how much they pay for tobacco down there, I'm not surprised.
I know. Yeah.
But Mick used to come on a bit more.
Yeah, where's he been? Hope he's okay.
I don't know. He's a taxi driver, right? I think.
Is he? I didn't.
Yes, he can't be doing brilliantly.
Yeah. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
And then the price of
You
tobacco.
kind of need to be out and about, don't you?
Yeah. Not good. Are you didn't tell me what type of lighter you use then? Do you use a Zippo? Do you use
This is like a electric lighter.
okay.
Pizzo. It uses butane. It's a Zycar lighter.
Right.
And kind of like £45, but it got a lifetime guarantee like the Zippo.
Nice.
And
You're not a fan of Zippos?
they're all right, but they're not very good at getting the bowl lit in the first place. They're all right for relights.
Yeah.
But I always need something else to light it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys complain about taste of fuel. Well, you don't really.
I've never had that ever.
Seconds.
And I fill the lighter up right to the brim, soak
Me
it
too.
wet,
Dripping.
and then use it straight away, and I've no goddamn issue, so I don't know. People are talking shite. I'm just
It's the same guy that's sensitive, you know. It's interfering with your Captain Black grape, you know.
right. I think we've gone over an hour, well over.
Oh, you're gonna make me stop talking now.
No, we're gonna talk for a wee bit, but
We're gonna end the recording.
We're gonna end the recording. I'm gonna ask you, what's your third tobacco for the folks watching? If you don't have one, you don't have one. That's fine.
All right, let's go with the Wessex Burley Slice.
Haven't tried that yet. I'm a burly man. I really should have tried it.
Well, I'm sure I can help you with that.
Oh no, I can order it. Is it cased in any way, the Wessex Burley Slice?
No, it's pretty similar to the Solani aged Burley.
I enjoy it, but there is something metallic about it that I can't put my finger on.
Well, you might not like it. Maybe I'll send you a few flakes and see if you like it.
We'll see. We'll arrange something. Right. Thank you very much. We'll end the recording here. My good sir, Uncle Phil, it's been absolutely fantastic. And hopefully the viewers will enjoy this recording. Thanks very much. God bless you.